It's like what? This one, bro.
A French swear word.
Yeah.
Yo, my people, it's your boy Evie, and we're here today for a highly anticipated episode of the Kid Show. I'm joined today by one of the biggest couples in Cape Town, maybe in South Africa, maybe. Obviously, the biggest parents, I would say, as like a couple that have children, probably the biggest in Cape Town. I say children, but you guys have one child.
Definitely gonna get one of those comments that's gonna be like, "Who's this man? Don't know them."
What are they famous for? People always hit you with that one. But basically, I'm joined today by should I say your alias or should I say like your real names? What do you prefer?
Real name.
Your real name. Just the mic.
Real name.
Your real name. Okay. Imaad and Razaan.
There we go.
Indeed.
How are you guys?
Lekker, bro. Lekker. Can't complain. Your side?
I'm okay. Firstly, I want to ask, why did it take you so long to come to the podcast? I was waiting for this. This is
Been
what
busy, bro.
making money.
Yeah. Trying to secure the bag.
Oh, I see. Obviously, I don't pay people to come on the podcast, so I didn't want to come to me because I don't pay.
Probably one of the case. I'm joking, bro. I'm just busy.
But I send my invoice later.
Yeah.
Okay. Louis will sort it out. Louis is the
Thank
big.
you, Louis.
Wonderful.
So, guys, firstly, I want to know about you guys individually, and also I want to know about you guys as a collective. I saw a screenshot on Facebook the other day about where's your BB in repairs, but we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that eventually, no? So,
no stress.
we're gonna start with Imaad. Where did you grow up? Where do you come from? Like, what were your aspirations in life growing up? Like, just basically, how was your life as a youngster?
As a youngster, bro, I grew up in Athlone.
Is the mic fine?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I grew up in Athlone, bro. As a youngster, I was very to myself, man.
Yeah.
And obviously, when I met this fine lady, that's when I blossomed.
But points.
Man. Anyway, I blossomed, but I was very to myself. Yeah, we had the same group of friends. I was like, look, whenever we like chill together, it was like
Talking about you now, not about us.
Yeah, I want to know about you first and foremost.
me. You
Like-
about me? What you wanna know, bro? Like just in general,
Like, where did you grow up? Athlone?
bro.
How was-
Athlone, that was about it. I used to play soccer. Can you believe it?
No, can you play?
I don't know if I can still play though.
Like, could you play?
I could, of course.
Did you play club?
Yeah,
What club?
I'm not gonna name it.
Where? Avondale?
Nah.
Where?
It was, you know where Reigate is?
Yeah.
On that field.
Where's Reigate? Reigate is here when you're on the M5. Then it's on your right hand side.
No, bro. You know where? Nah. You know where the graveyard is?
What
In
graveyard?
Johnston Road.
Nah, I can't.
Where
do that.
Golden Tish is.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Okay, basically off Club Fontaine Road.
Okay, yeah. I
We're
get it.
behind the
Why do you
graveyard.
want to tell me about it?
Nah, I mean, don't name drop people, yeah?
You don't want to name no free promo.
Nah, you must pay me for that shit, bro. And then, I played soccer for a while.
And then you started driving and then you thought you were a big boy.
To be honest, then I got my first car at, what was it? I was
15.
15 years old.
15.
I dropped soccer immediately, but I was like, nah, I want to skit, man.
Picking up kinders and whatnot.
Nah, not goodness.
Oh,
I was
one
just
job.
skitting.
Oh, you're just skitting.
I was just skitting, I mean, goodness. And then, bro, it is ever since then, I'm from Athlone, basically, half
Perfect.
my life, and then the others just right here in the heart of Woodstock. And then, that's about it, bro.
Okay, perfect.
Nothing much about me.
How about you, Razaan? You obviously had a lot of famous siblings. I mean, sibling at least at the time.
Okay.
And how was growing up for you?
Crazy. Firstly, I went to like 7 different high schools.
Uh-huh.
I was,
Can you name all 7?
yeah.
Okay.
7. Good old girls
Yeah.
for about a week, 10 days. Alexander Sinton, Queen's Park. I went to 2 Stone Fountain colleges. I went to Advanced Learning Academy and I was at College of Cape Town.
Wow. Why did you go to 7 schools though?
I think I have a problem with authority.
Oh, I see. So you're very disruptive at school.
Not disruptive. It's just like you're quarreling over stupid stuff. Like, why do you care if I have eye pencil on? Like, my marks are good. What do you care how I look? Vibes, you know?
Yeah.
So I think that's why. And also my parents were like very chill. I used to just come home and be like, the teachers are being nasty. I want to go to another school, and they would move me.
Wow. Spoiled,
So-
no?
But anyway, and then what else?
How?
Obviously grew up with my brother.
Yeah.
We were very close. I was young and I was skating with him and his friends. I think that was also one of the reasons I left school because all my friends were older.
Yeah.
So everyone's like out of school working and I'm like, I'm still.
So you didn't finish school?
I didn't finish school.
What year did you stop going?
Grade 11.
Oh, you're so close though.
I was so close.
But you wanted to go chill with the big boys.
Basically, stupid. Like, okay, the thing is, I'm fine now, but I would still go do my matric, like just to have it.
Just to have it, yeah.
You know, not that a matric makes you, but
Nah,
I
it
think it's
doesn't.
very important to go to school.
But in the same way, education is important for you to like understand a lot of things in life.
Yeah.
But in terms of making money, I don't think that's the most important thing, because I feel like there's a lot of other people. Like, I don't know how much money you make, but I'm pretty sure you make more than a lot of people who might have gone the education route. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I feel like you can make it both ways, because there's people that make it with education and people that make it without.
Definitely.
And I feel like that's one thing that the youth in Cape Town are not taught.
I think especially when you're creative as well.
Yeah.
So
But creativity takes a lot. It takes a lot to get paid here in Cape Town, don't know? Like people wanna pay you with exposure. You know about that one?
no, we respectfully decline.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to.
Interesting. Okay, now that we know like where you guys grew up and how you guys grew up, we want to know how you guys met. Like, how did it come about? Did it start on that Facebook screenshot that you showed us, or did you guys meet prior to that?
We were in the same group of friends, and I homeoped.
Whoa! Take it back. So what happened? Like, you guys were what year was this first?
Let's say I was 14.
Mm-hmm.
We probably knew each other from the age of I was 13.
Yeah.
14. I was dating his friend, and he was chasing me while I was with his friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
I'm gonna lie.
Uh,
I saw something in that.
But like he tried for 2 years, full on.
2 years straight, no?
2 years. I'm not even exaggerating. He used to message my sister, my mommy, everyone.
Bro,
And
message
my
the whole
my sister used to be
family,
like, reply to this, bro. Then I would like just be like, couldn't you? And he's like, when we going for a movie, and then I just don't reply again.
No, like a good in you, then another reply, maybe 3 weeks later. I'm like, you just leave me hanging here.
Yeah.
No reply from you. Okay, try the sister. No reply from the sister. Okay, but the sister always replied though.
Yeah.
Always. Moms, message moms. Nah, of course, don't worry. She will get back to you. I'm still waiting.
how old were you at the time?
We
Me?
started dating when I was 15.
So no, but I'm saying you were 13 at the time when
He's
you were.
No,
older
no.
than me.
Oh, I see.
No, like I said, we were very young, but we were keeping us big.
That's wild, bro. It's tenacious, but that's actually important though. I feel like a lot of men like try and then they give up, but it seems like you saw something really special.
Nah, bro, I did. Not gonna lie, I did.
Sure.
You saw something very special, so you kept going.
Yeah, but I think it's the way I looked. Apparently, I had this whole, I had the whole fringe down like till here, gel, plat,
Like what? Yeah.
spikes up, and then she was like, "Nah, not feeling it."
Not feeling it.
And then once the hair went
You
all
know
up,
what? He was also one of those guys, no, they can chat to you, but when they face to face, they can't talk.
until 10 bro.
But I was saying I'm gonna do this when I see you. I'm gonna do that.
Nah, it's just like,
Then you come in person and it's easy.
like,
And
nah.
then
From 15 you started dating.
from 15,
From 15, yeah.
Wow.
and we used to have like sleepovers at the age of 15.
Were you guys operating at 15? No. Were you guys operating at 15?
We're
No.
operating now. No, we're operating, bro. What do you mean? What's that?
Oh, you weren't operating. No.
No.
None of that.
None of that, bro. None of the above.
How old are you guys now, by the way?
We are 24 and 25.
Oh, so it's like almost 10 years of
Yeah.
dating and
And-
now
Yeah.
marriage.
We got married at 18.
Wow.
2017.
So that was before you obviously had a child, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course.
We were
Had a
married
child.
for a year before.
There we go.
Wow, that's intense. Bro. This is like the perfect love story. You meet this person at a very, very young age. You guys end up getting married. You have a beautiful daughter, and life is just
Life-
perfect.
Yeah.
Life-
Perfect now. We were malnourished back in the day.
Yeah.
We were crazy.
Like, what were you doing? What's the craziest thing you guys were doing?
What are young and in love people doing? They look crazy. They're not like.
Oh, toxic and like
Yeah, we all, I mean,
But we had levels to the toxic,
Ah.
let's say. There's stuff that like other people call toxic, and then there was like our toxic. I think our problem was like we always wanted to be with each other all the
Yeah.
time.
yo, get
So-
some friends, guys. Get some friends.
No, definitely. It was something like that. He didn't love with anyone.
yeah.
And then I was like, you're known as my boyfriend. You can't be known as my boyfriend. You need to like make your own person.
Yeah.
And then we literally separated because of that. Because like my friends was his friends, but he never had like his own friends. Like, he's not going to go lam with the boys. It's nothing like that.
Oh, so he always wanted to be around you.
Yeah.
I mean, that actually goes back to like from the beginning when it was just about you.
Yeah.
And you like, bro, never gave
stopped,
up.
bro. I was consistent, bro.
That's actually elite, bro. It's like a perfect love story, bro. But they always say like a guy needs to love the girl more for it to work, right?
Definitely.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I never knew about that, but I mean, I do love her more than she loves me.
You think? So from there you start dating 15, you get to 18, you are now married. How did that come about? Like, when did you guys decide like, yo, we're just gonna get married?
Gonna get married?
We just decided. We just
We
don't want to
just
be with each
decided,
other anymore. I want to wake up with you. I want to
Yeah.
bed with you. And we got married.
And
we
we-
got engaged on Valentine's Day, and then we got
month later.
married a month later.
Yeah.
Didn't like, how was the reception from people? Like,
What do you mean?
there were people not like, yo, these people are getting married so quick.
Oh,
I think also it's very different in like Muslim culture.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of normal. You don't want to say that, but
It's
not
accepted.
Yeah,
It's accepted.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know you guys got married so young and then had a child afterwards. That's interesting. So from there, you guys are now on social media.
Oh, yeah.
Like, how did that part of your like life come to fruition? Were you on social media and then you got married, or were you married already and then you guys decided you're gonna start social media?
I was always on social media. I started like on Facebook already. Mad wasn't really into social media.
Yeah, he only had you as a friend. So
You know, I used to be like, maybe don't post pictures of guys. And then he started, and then I think he likes it now.
Nah, I love it now, bro. It was the best decision that.
that you ever made to actually put yourself out there.
I was never into it, bro. Like, obviously, like dressing up, whatever, but she was like, just post a picture, bro. Nah, man, then boom, it started, and it took off since then.
Wow. And you obviously had the famous brother at the time, because at the time social media was starting and your brother was very much out there.
Yeah.
So did that sort of like play a part in you taking part in it, or
No, me.
did you just do it individually? Because he mentioned that you filmed his first ever video that went like viral.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No, like I'm sure you mentioned it. We grew up in front of the camera. My mom was taking pictures, and we were taking videos all the time. It was normal to us. It was never we want to become content creators. There wasn't even such a thing as content creators or influencers at the time. We
Yeah.
were just posting back all the time.
And not like not doing it for clout, just posting it because you want to be out there
Yes.
and you just want to show who you
Yeah.
are and what you can do.
It was just us being us, man.
Uh-huh.
We weren't trying to be like anything. It was just us being us. If that makes sense.
Yeah, you guys just being yourself. You weren't
Oh,
trying to
yeah.
get clout, weren't trying to get
Nah.
followers.
Nah.
None of that.
None of that, bro.
Wow.
I think that's why we like struggle with our niche. We don't have a niche. Do you think if you look at our profile, what do you think our niche
Yeah.
is?
Like, if you look at it, what do you think? Like,
I think he does. I would say he's a fashion content creator.
Okay.
okay.
And he obviously done the Navia thing. Obviously, the skin is
glowing, bro.
skin is glowing, yeah.
Shot.
But wait, for you, I wouldn't say, because you do everything. You obviously
Lifestyle,
do
but-
lifestyle, family,
Beauty,
funny,
yeah.
beauty, music. No, you don't dabble into music. Not for yourself. Like maybe you done the Balotelli challenge. That counts as music.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It was,
That everyone got that everyone got paid for. You know, we all got paid for that.
oh, yeah, like that one, yeah. Yeah, that one.
So it's probably like very, very diverse. I feel like it's important though, because if you diversify your content, you can reach more people
Yes,
Yes,
definitely.
of course.
and you can grow a lot more. You can get more brand deals because people are more like there's a lot more crowd you can reach.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Now, speaking on brand deals, we're gonna get back to more family stuff now.
Okay.
I'm not gonna ask you how much you got paid. Don't worry, 'cause that's everyone's. What's the most you ever got paid from a brand deal though? You don't have to say the brand though.
Me? You mean me or her or us or what?
Just individually.
The most was...
She's telling him, don't say it.
Should I say?
That's crazy, Sal. Okay, we move
next
along.
question, man, next.
We move along.
Answer it though.
Okay, individually, mine was a 90.
90. Yo, jeez. I need to get to the other side of social media where you guys are at. That's interesting, bro. But obviously, you don't have to say what it was for, because I can see he's getting a bit shaky on the couch.
I mean,
Can't say.
no, we can't.
You obviously can't say, nah, it goes the contracts and all of that. Social media, work. Like when you guys started out, it was obviously, when you started out at least, it was very new. And it was difficult to sort of like make yourself a business as a social media creative. So, like, what struggles did you encounter and how did you like overcome like the struggles, or like doing all this content, but you weren't getting paid from it, and now like putting yourself in a way, positioning yourself in a way in which you can get paid?
I don't even know when my first paying collab was.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember. Do you remember?
I'm not. I still can't mention that, but yeah.
I don't know. It was crazy at first. Also a lot. I don't know. I'm sound like I'm bad mouthing the brands, but brands look for a certain type of influencer.
Yeah.
They don't know that like the people who's like more real and relatable is the one who have the people that's going to
Who's in
engage
yeah.
and like
Yeah.
and buy the stuff that they're posting. So brands wanted like the prim and proper girly that doesn't say much, that goes
Doesn't-
to gym, eats a salad,
Yeah.
and
No swear words.
don't use swear words,
Yeah.
like stuff like that. And so that was very difficult at first because I was always
Yourself.
myself, and I wasn't gonna sell out for 20K.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but I think they're coming to the party now. They
Yeah.
definitely coming to the party.
And I noticed that a lot because I feel like in the beginning for me, it was also like, if I said a swear word, I was like, nah, I'm not gonna. Like, I don't swear in social. Like, I genuinely don't swear as a person.
Yeah.
But I realized that I had to like stop doing a lot of things that I used to do.
Yeah.
But now that as you grow, you sort of like given the freedom to say a swear word here,
Yeah.
swear
Yeah.
word there, and because you're already out there, like they have no choice but to work with you because you're the only person that's fit for that job.
Definitely.
Go ahead.
But like I mean, swear words. Why is it that bad?
It's just a word at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You tell me, like, what is the reason? It's because like there's kids watching.
I don't know. I honestly don't swear because I've never been a person that swore.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And in my household, I didn't grow up like swearing and stuff. But I feel like everyone's a lot different.
Yeah.
Because I come from a Congolese household. There's not a lot of French swear words. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
But there's
Give
obviously.
us one.
Huh?
Give us one.
What does this mean? This is like what? This one.
Oh, a French swear word.
Yeah.
Merde.
Yeah,
What does that mean?
That means like the S word. That means shit.
Oh, this word.
The S word. I'm like a child, no?
Nice. So we should stop swearing.
No, you don't.
But it's not really swearing, man. It's like, how do I say it? Like,
We're just expressing ourselves.
yeah.
Expressing yourselves.
Oh, wait, but we don't mean it in any way.
But obviously, as long as you're not swearing to anyone else, like you're not telling yo. Do you know what I mean?
Nah,
That's
it's
a lot.
never like that. Never. Like that.
Okay. Social media is interesting. People can get work. Sometimes people can't get work. Your personal life, you find out you're having a child.
Mm-hmm.
How does that go for you guys? Like, are you guys afraid? Are you guys excited? Are you guys nervous? Like, what steps happen after that?
The first and foremost, I don't think any pregnancy can be unplanned in a way. If you are doing 1 + 1, you know what's
Pretty
gonna
close.
happen.
Yeah.
There's always that possibility. You can't be like, oh, I'm pregnant.
Yeah.
So I knew that there was that possibility, and I got like super sick. And then we took a walk. We were here in Woodstock. We took a walk to the pharmacy.
Yeah.
And as we were walking, I was like, my bro, what if I'm pregnant? And he's like, no, the baby's gonna be cute, man. And I was like, my bro, what do you mean?
I was
Yeah.
excited,
I
bro.
am a baby.
Yeah.
You know? And then we went to buy the test. I came home and it was like immediately pregnant. And I was
3
like,
weeks
what?
plus, yeah.
No, that was the next day. You keep saying that.
Oh, that's clear.
Yes.
That's not the clear. Oh.
Anyway,
Oh, the clear one that tells you the
Yeah,
exact time.
yes.
Sorry.
Yeah, I know what I want.
I was nervous. Like, I thought, like, my life is over now. I'm not gonna lie. Even some, should I say that? The thought of abortion did cross me.
Yeah.
Like, a little bit. I was like, what the like, I felt like I was too young.
Yeah, of course.
But I don't think that there's ever a right time to have a child. Obviously, financially, you want to bring a child into the world where you know you can provide for them.
Yeah.
Of course.
And obviously, you also have to be like mentally prepared because the child takes a lot.
Yeah.
It's not just like people's like, when you gonna have baby number 2? When you gonna have more babies? Like, bro, you actually, they're not dogs that you just give like food and take
Yeah.
the walks.
Yeah.
You're building another human being.
And
So
you must-
it's hectic. But I mean, definitely best decision of my life. Because like when Kura came, I grew way more. I was very self-involved and just worried about myself and
Yeah.
whatever. So like,
From there, it changed your
it
life.
changed everything, and I was way more responsible after that.
Okay, interesting. And your parents at the time when they found out,
Oh no, yeah, they were over the moon.
they were excited
Yeah.
because obviously you guys were married at the time, and were you guys staying together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's mad. On your own?
No.
No.
No,
You
moved out recently, like 4 months ago.
Oh, so you started your journey proper now. I thought you guys have been staying together forever.
No.
But I feel like when you move out together, it sort of gives you like the sense of like adulthood.
Definitely. But we were kind of like in adulthood with my mom as well.
Yeah,
But you still go get food by your mom
All the time.
of course.
to bring to Imaad. I saw it on your story yesterday. So from there, you guys now have the child. The child's growing. The child is obviously becoming like a social media. Like people on social media love your daughter, of course. Like, what plans do you ever plan to like have your daughter be on social media as a creative one day, or do you want it to go like the quiet route of school and
I'm sure she could do both, but I mean, when she gets to the age, she can decide.
Decide, yeah.
decide for herself?
Like, there's even times where we regret posts, from the start, but I mean, she's already there, so now
You can't take.
we can't take it back.
But what regrets do you have? What makes you regret it?
She goes out like with my mom or whatever, and then people come up to her to take a picture. She's 4 years old, bro. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
they would send me messages like, your daughter, do you want to take a picture with me? And I'm like, my bro, she's 4
years old, but I like.
She's 4
but
and
she
you're a
like-
stranger. She
You know what I
doesn't
mean?
Yeah.
know. And it's also like kind of scary that everyone knows so much about your child on social media. Like they know her name, they probably know what she likes to eat or suck a cat. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That is a bit.
Fame at a young age can obviously have some very bad like repercussions, but I feel like with you guys there that know how the game works.
Yeah.
Yeah,
can-
no, of course.
It
we
can
will
always
be
protect
there
her
for-
and
of course.
protect her from everything
Definitely.
else. Wow, bro. When I have a child one day, I'm definitely gonna put it on social media. I'm gonna use it for money. I'm joking.
Get that Aggie's edge.
Yeah. Get that doggy's ad, but I need that now. My girlfriend's sitting here behind the camera, probably checking, yo, what's wrong with this guy? So, you mentioned that there was a time that you guys split. And because you guys always wanted to be together, the fact that you guys wanted to be together so much, you thought that maybe it's best to go your separate ways. So, do you guys feel like a split in a relationship can be something that brings you guys completely together, or it's something that can make you guys drift apart? Do you feel like taking breaks in the relationship are essential to realize exactly where you want to be and what you want to do, or do you feel like it can be detrimental to the relationship?
It could be detrimental to the relationship. But remember, we were together since 15.
And
Yeah.
We grew up together, so it was different. We were children, basically. So I think it was important for us because we were children.
Oh, so you
you know
sort
what I
of needed
mean?
time to find yourself as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, something
But I
like
mean, like, if you're a grown person and you know who you are and you're having a break, you talking cack, you want to go catch on cack. I'm not going to lie, that's what we did, go catch on cack when
Yeah.
we separated. But it didn't last long. And we were way better once we got back. together.
And do you feel like social media had any influence in like you guys going to catch on cuck? Saying so, like,
No, all our cack that we were catching on was like offline completely.
Social media has nothing to do with it.
so you guys are just living real life. But at that time, social media wasn't big.
No, like everyone knew about our breakup and stuff at that time.
But how's that though? How's going through a breakup like in front of everyone? Isn't it like you must explain to those people?
No, we never explain. Did I
Didn't
explain?
explain to anyone, man. Did you explain to anyone?
I don't think so. But people used to like message me and they'd be like, oh, we saw Imaad at the Dices tonight. We saw him here. We saw him there. I'm like,
Like, I don't want to hear
I
about
used
this
to tell
stuff.
him,
Oh, yeah.
I saw you by the Dices. He's like, oh, were you here? Someone actually told me. But yeah, man, I think it was crazy. All the kids that used to comment, oh my God, you guys are so cute, was the ones that was.
Sliding into his DMs.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bad, bro.
Well, you giving it now. You're staying strong.
Nah, no.
Talk cack.
Not so we talk. But yeah, it made us stronger. It made us better together and as individuals. Like what was that?
And this break was before you guys started. Or you guys were married before
we
you
had two
guys.
serious breaks.
What?
One before
If-
when we were in a relationship and one when we got married.
Wow, that's crazy. You see, I didn't follow you guys' journey until like probably like last year. So it's actually like very interesting for me to like hear all of this because I didn't actually know this, and I can take some inspiration from you guys. Maybe have a child soon. Also, me, inshallah.
Teach me up, bro.
I mean,
You'll teach me all the ways, no?
Of course, bro.
everything.
Everything, no?
Everything.
Wow, crazy. Speaking of like negativity on social media, I don't know if it was last year or the year before, but there was a video of you guys on Facebook
Oh, in the car.
in the car, where nothing was going on, but everyone made it such a big thing.
Do you know what?
What?
I love my Facebook community.
Mm-hmm.
Like they come through for me. But Facebook is toxic.
Yeah.
There was a picture of my toes on Facebook. They said I had 4 toes. That video, they said I had no underwear. I was apparently busy with myself. When you could clearly see my
You can clearly see
but
there's nothing
like,
going on in the video.
For people that don't know, there's basically a video on Facebook.
They're going to go look for this video.
They're gonna go
now.
look for it.
Is it still on Facebook though? No.
Someone will have it.
But basically, there's a video on Facebook of both of you guys were in the video, right? And people.
Yeah.
No,
I was-
I was there, and they were like, "Is she even sitting with a man?"
As you could see my...
That
Yes,
too.
that too. So people assume that they were busy in a car, in a Ford. That was a Ford, no? It was a Mark 1.
Nah, there's a Mazda.
Oh, Mazda. You guys drive new
Mazda?
cars every day,
There's a
no?
Mazda, yeah. She was like, we were
I
just
was sitting
laughing
on
like
it.
this
Yeah.
on for the feet on the dashboard.
Yeah.
And obviously
I
that
do
sick
often.
person comes.
We were at Mojo Market.
I was someone
The
that I was.
boats on top.
on top,
that
yeah.
did the video.
Wow, how do you
Psycho.
deal with stuff like that though? Like people just invading your personal space. Like I sort of like get it, but you guys must probably experience it like on a whole new level.
Yeah.
So how do you like deal with that, and how did you overcome like that video? Like didn't your parents ask you about it?
No,
Your
my mom
family-
knows that like Facebook's crazy. She knows. She doesn't. And she's on Facebook. But do you know what? On Facebook, especially like last year and the year before that, every other month there was like something about me.
Yeah.
There was always something. So it's like, it's not my first rodeo. It is what it is.
So for you, do you feel like you are overly hated? I feel like between you and Nadia, you guys are overly hated. I don't know why, because I saw this video when I was doing my research
Yeah.
to obviously find out about you guys. I saw this video where people were saying like, oh, Nadia is receiving awards, but Razaan's not getting awards and Nivan's not getting awards.
I saw that,
So do you feel like people, I feel like in that video, obviously they were praising you, but in other videos, people like to like pull the people down that are at the top. Because I
Yeah.
feel like you, Nadia, and Ivan's probably the biggest in terms of social media in Cape Town,
Okay.
in terms of influence.
Yeah.
So do you ever feel like you are hated for no reason just because you
Oh,
are out there?
Definitely. Like, people don't even know why they don't like me. They'll be like, nah, she keep her quiet. I'm like, wait, how? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
But I think people hate to hate.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's because they get attention from hating.
Yeah, when you speak about someone that's popular.
Yeah. It's like, why? If you literally don't like someone, block them and go on with your lives. I mean, it's obviously content creators that you probably don't fuck with.
Yeah.
You know? And like, you just don't watch the content and you carry on with your day.
One thing I will say is that like I also had a very negative
You and us.
view on us. I thought on you guys obviously. I thought to myself, yo, if I meet this guy, they're probably gonna be trash. Oh, they're gonna be rude. I can't lie. I told my girlfriend that. I was like, yo, why do you like Razaan? You like all the photos. Because
Why?
What made you think we would be like?
I feel like it's more like a perception, man.
Do you know what I also think? It's because it's just the two of us. We're not very
Social,
interactive with
yeah.
other
Yeah.
people. So
Basi-
we look like we don't.
I will-
Look at everyone else.
Yeah.
It's just like
But
we
it's not.
prefer each other's spaces.
And I think to myself, yo, these men keep them quiet. They think they cool now because they have a child and they drive nice cars. They keep them liquor. Like,
Wait, but I 10 outside. What are you
What do
talking?
you mean?
but at the end of the day, like, I feel like the one thing that makes me feel that way is because you guys are very like confident. You guys are very to yourself, and I feel like you do have a point, and it makes me think like, yo, they keep them quiet down and interact with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they do.
But it's not that. I think it's just also weird. Like, we don't all have to be friends as content creators.
Yeah.
Like I said before, all teachers are not lamming together on weekends. Why does all content creators have to be
Yeah.
friends? And if we're not friends, we're beefing.
It's nothing like
It's
that.
not like that.
Yeah.
It's like we all have different views on life, different
Correct.
principles, and different interests. So, like, we might not have the same interests, so why would we lamb together? The only thing we have in common is content creation.
That we do the same job, yeah.
Yeah, like,
That doesn't make sense, yeah. And I feel like TK also taught me that like you have friends that are your friends and you have friends that are not really your friends.
Industry
because industry friends. Because I will ask you, Razaan, you want to come on the podcast? But I won't ask you, Razaan, we're going to Clifton today. You're going to come. What? Do you know what I mean?
you
Like,
could though. You could.
you'll come with us to Clifton, no?
I'm sure now you feel like you could.
Yeah, now I could because I connect with you guys a lot more now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But just looking guys on social media, I was like, this man's to keep them quiet, keep them liquor.
But it is
because of brothers,
we
you
keep
sick.
crazy. I don't even ride my brother's wave. That is crazy to me because a lot of people say like, oh, she thinks she's quiet because her brother's
Because your
quiet.
brother's Meyer, like,
Bro, I hardly even post on my brother.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make sense to me. But anyway.
Okay, moving away from Razaan, I'm move to you, my brother.
Okay.
So I'm gonna need you just to just to be locked in now. This is
Right,
all
I'm
about
with you.
you. So, obviously now you were dating a very, very popular figure.
Yeah.
Like, what do you ever like encounter like any like struggles with it? Like in terms of
We're
like
boys, men, whatever.
yeah,
trying.
like boys trying.
Yeah, of
we
course,
start
bro,
with boys trying. How do the guys try with you?
Was bro, they bro, like I can see. Look, I know
Yeah.
that she's beautiful. I
Yeah.
mean, look at it. I can't even explain how beautiful she is. Like I know. Look, and when I say this, I say it with my chest.
Yeah.
Anyone would want her. I know this. I know this.
Except for me though. Except for me. Oh, my girlfriend over there.
But anyway, yeah, just the way I deal with it, like just like bro, I know I trust her. She trusts me,
Yeah.
and nothing will ever come between us, man. So dealing with that, but like, it's easy, bro. You can say and think whatever, but don't try anything. Basically,
Have you ever had a negative encounter with somebody that tries and while you're there, or that just oversteps their bounds and you had to like become physical or anything like that? No.
nah.
I would stop it before.
Before anything else.
Well, she doesn't like.
I don't like drama. I'm not like
Yeah.
the girlfriend that's like, he came to
But-
come and touch my leg. Yeah, I'm like, my bro, don't touch my leg. I don't like all
So
fighting and
if she will
stuff.
see like before something even happens, she'll be like, hey, let's go.
Let's go.
So we avoid any
Drama.
Yeah.
Conflict.
I heard some rumors also that there was someone very popular that was trying, but that's a story for another day. I'll ask you that off cam. You know what I'm talking about.
It is what it is, bro.
You know what I'm talking about.
It is what it is.
No. I think he knows.
Oh, yeah. That situation. That's why. Hey.
I know. That's why.
But where did you here?
Don't worry about me. I'm locked in. I'm a journalist.
Tell me you-
I'm a journalist. I own a podcast. I question people. I get people in the room and I say, tell me all the facts now.
I mean, you can only reply
I
from
mean, you're
one
the
person,
Oscars.
I'm assuming.
What you mean from one person? Where did I hear it?
And I think it's recently that you found out.
Yeah, I probably found it out recently, yeah.
You did, yeah, but I'll eat you up after this, bro.
Okay, we can speak about it. People are probably going to be checking, yo, what are they speaking about? I knew is it. By the way,
They
if you,
will find it. They will try to figure it out.
you
No, but
wanna-
there's nothing to find or figure out, bro.
because he couldn't get the target anyway.
Of course.
Yeah.
Nah, but like, respectfully, he was a bro at the time. Like,
Yeah.
we considered him like our actual friend. Like,
Yeah.
What? I want to say too much and they're gonna
They're gonna know.
mind. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, at the end of the day, it was a manskap, man.
He was a manskap.
He was like, Kiki, a manskap.
Yeah.
But I guess that's just the way the cookie crumbles.
And are you guys still friends?
We're not friends, but we just...
Don't lie. There's time we blocked that whole group of everything. Some
Okay,
of them
but
are
I
still
mean,
blocked.
we're not like beefing or anything. We just don't talk to each other.
Oh, I see. You don't associate with that group
Oh,
anymore.
yeah, nah.
Okay, that's perfect. And now, still on you, there's a lot of like emerging content creators that are dating people that are established in the industry, and now they become like, people like to call them like, for instance, they'll say Razaan's boyfriend. Now, did you ever have to like deal with that? Like, how did you individualize yourself to stand out as who you are and not just be seen as her
as
tag
her.
along? Like how she gave me that stern look like she had anyone in mind. She had that stern look like she had.
You was like, I didn't answer that question.
Because the way she looking at me, I'm like, oh, did I say something wrong?
So, what do you want to know?
Like.
How did you become King Kang and not Majestic's husband?
Yes, in essence, that's it.
Yeah, it's just me being me, bro. Like, obviously, everyone's gonna be
I can eat lunch for Kuro.
okay. Yeah, obviously, but I mean, if someone says that's his majestic husband, that's what it is.
Yeah.
It's not like
He doesn't feel
I don't
that
feel
way
like-
because he is my
you know
husband.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Even if you call me a boyfriend, whatever, I'm a friend. I'm a everything.
Yeah.
So if you said nah, say he's only known because of, so what? Then be it, bro. It's cool. I'm easy.
You're still handling business at the end of
You're
the
not
day.
paying me school, brother. So you don't affect me.
Oh.
So what you got to say is like, it's alright, bro, man.
It's
Keep it
irrelevant.
flowing.
Mm-hmm.
But I always basically, I don't feel any way when they say,
Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure.
do you feel any way when they call you Yusrik's sister? Because I knew you as Yusrik's sister for a long time. I can't lie. But you see, I wasn't like a social media person. I only started social media like 2020, like end of 2020.
So you're 3 years.
Yeah, 3 years.
How
yeah.
old are you?
I'm 23 this year.
Oh, you're still a baby.
Still young, no? The beard confuses the people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I didn't like it. But also, I don't know. It was fine. I guess I still get a lot of he's Meyer's sister.
Yeah.
They even call him Mr. Meyer if they see
They even
him.
call
Because like
look
they
at-
don't
when-
get to our names.
Yeah.
They see me on TikTok like, Mr. Meyer. I will just go with it. Like, fine, take a picture with Mr. Meyer. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay, Idris, enough away from you guys now.
Okay.
We're gonna speak about general topics that happened this week. What do you guys think about the submarine?
Everyone's been talking about it in my
yeah.
life. I don't.
Do you not know what the
I don't
submarine's
no,
about?
we don't-
We heard so lightly about it, but
Yeah.
I didn't dive into
Go,
it.
Basically, there's
Oh, billionaires.
a group of elites.
Yeah.
Basically that's what they call them, the
Titanic
rich people.
vibes.
They wanted to go see where the Titanic was, and it was pronounced this morning that
They-
the submarine basically imploded and all of the people died.
Yeah.
So what do you think about those people? Like,
So they
risking
paid
their
to
lives?
basically
Die.
to die.
What did they say? The average was 4.6, 4.2 million.
I mean, you can't say
Well, but I mean,
4 million per
that's-
person.
per person to go see the.
Yes,
But
imagine.
what were they thinking? What were you guys thinking,
What
guys?
were they gonna go see?
Yeah,
I want to see a broken ship.
Yeah.
probably, bro. Probably
There's a
lost some.
couple of movies and documentaries.
There is for that.
Watch me, bro.
To go all the way. I don't know if obviously we're not making a joke about this,
Yeah,
guys.
okay.
God
Yeah,
bless
no,
their families, but it's just the thought process behind it. Like, what makes you think, yo, I'm gonna go submarine
I think it's money, bro, man.
money?
You got
Money like you don't know what to do anymore.
exactly. So you got so
Imagine
much
you
money,
had
you
all
don't know
the
what
money
to do
in the world
anymore.
to do everything you want to do.
Oh
Then
yeah,
you
So
start
basically,
doing.
clocked everything so much. Well, just go.
yeah.
The submarine.
Do mad stuff, no? Okay, that's interesting enough. Is anything you wanna ask me, guys?
Ask you.
Yeah. Any topics you might any questions you might have had? Yo, I want to know about this, bro.
It's a good one.
Nothing.
What makes you work so hard?
What makes me work so hard?
Your work ethic,
Like,
bro.
yeah,
Granted, lovely.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
Inspired.
Inspire.
I was actually thinking about it yesterday, no?
Oh.
Like, I actually work very hard.
You do.
Like
Because
you're
I-
consistent,
Like
bro.
I haven't dropped a YouTube video in years.
I feel like when I started social media, all I wanted to be was a YouTuber.
Okay.
Okay.
But then I realized I was posting YouTube video, but no one was watching it. So I had to find a way to make myself like
More
get
known,
out there.
huh.
So I started doing TikTok. That was in 2020. And then I started making TikToks in Afrikaans. And because I made TikToks in Afrikaans, everyone's like, yo, it's Black Bro speaking Afrikaans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nikki, if you need Afrikaans classes, come to me. But basically, everyone was like, yo, it's Black speaking Afrikaans, he's black. So that then I realized, yo, I cracked the code now. Because if you are someone that is that looks a certain way and people expect a certain thing
Yeah.
from you,
Yeah.
if they give them something
A culture
different,
shock, basically.
yes, basically. And I feel like at the same way with like I spoke to Nivana about this, like how she's a light skinned girl and she dances to
Yeah.
African music that makes people like gravitate towards her.
Definitely.
And I use that to my advantage in a certain way.
But you still do it. Ook praat jy
Speaking
Afrikaans,
Afrikaans. Nee, ek kan nie Afrikaans so praat nie, man. But I genuinely was speaking Afrikaans with my friends at the time, sometimes here and there. So I thought, why not bring that to social media? Because that's a part of me. I feel like I'm very diverse in terms of English, Afrikaans, French, Shuluba, Lingala. That's like a lot of like
That's
Congolese
right.
languages.
Yo.
So I thought I'd bring that to social media. But I can't seem to like speak my native languages because there's not enough people to relate to in
But
South
I mean, if
Africa.
you keep pushing it, it will land on you for you. No?
But at the same time, you want to focus on what you're doing now. Because you know how busy it gets. When your old brands work, you have to post YouTube videos, you have to post your own content,
Yeah.
you have to go to meetings, you have to go to a Nova Street, you're hosting there. Do you know what I mean? Go to a show on the 30th of June at the Nova Street.
yeah,
This
come
coming
on.
Friday.
Indeed.
Yeah, easy promo. It's actually my event that weekend, but I promo your event instead.
Where's your event?
Where are the parents? It's in
Oh, I saw
town.
it, yeah.
I invited you and he said, I invited him at
Yeah, we said like, nah, bro. What do you mean?
at Benny Benny, and he was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "That's my wife's event this weekend." And I'm like, "I didn't know." But
Oh, you didn't know, no?
I didn't know because he seemed so angry. Like, why you
I thought
asking
you were
me?
testing me. We're like, bro, why are you doing this?
So yeah, for me it was just that, and then I started doing TikToks. I was like, "Yo, I got 10K followers." Yo, on Instagram, I was like, "Yo, let me keep going," because going out in school, yo, why am I lagging? Yo, in school I wasn't very popular, and I didn't like have like people like wanting to come, yo, EB, let me take a photo. So getting 10K followers, I thought, yo, I'm gonna make $1 million in 1 week. That's the misconception. You think, yo, once I reach 10K,
You're gonna
Yeah.
start eating.
I'm gonna start hitting numbers.
Yeah.
And then I wasn't getting any brand deals, bro, and I just kept doing
Who was
YouTube.
your first brand deal?
First brand deal I ever did. Yo, big one. First big brand deal
What was the most you got paid?
from one brand deal.
Yeah.
I never made over 20 before.
Okay.
Serious. Because I never got any long-standing campaigns. Like I always get one in tons.
But I mean, like your YouTube videos take a lot. Like,
Yeah, YouTube. I
So what's the
So what's the
most you
most
got?
you made?
Yeah.
oh, from a YouTube brand.
yeah.
No, not more than 20. But it's one YouTube video. That's all. Just think about it.
Okay.
But making like a 15-minute video is long.
See, I need to go to their business classes.
Compared to doing like a reel, do you know what I mean? That already takes a lot now. YouTube video takes like even more. And I mean, like your engagement on YouTube is good.
That's great.
Oh, very nice.
It's great.
That's numbers, bro.
That's numbers now. So I don't know. That was the most I got. The first big brand deal I ever got was probably like Standard Bank, and I was like, yo, I wasn't. Where was I at the time? Yeah, I'm trying to say the right words because I don't want to violate the contract
Yeah,
or anything like that. But basically, it was I was on like 30,000 followers. Standard Bank hit me up. I was so over the moon. I was gassed. I made this video. Video wasn't the best looking back, but like
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good then.
It was good then, yeah.
yeah, it means you're elevating. And how do I work hard was the main question. And I'm just digressing from it. Bro, I just want to be a YouTuber, but I know in order to be a YouTuber, I need to stay
Did you
relevant.
look up to anyone before you did this YouTube thing?
I was actually chilling on my home one day, and I saw Young Philly. He used to do awkward questions.
Young fellas. It sounds familiar.
Young Philly, Chunks,
We don't even watch
Harry Pinero.
No, it's TikTok, baby.
UK influencers like
Yeah.
YouTubers. So I saw Young Philly, and he was doing awkward questions. And I was like, bro, I can do this.
Yeah.
And then I went in and I went to universities, started shooting videos. That's where I started, obviously. Probably
Okay,
saw the
okay.
Clifton videos, all of that. And then from there, it just picked up Clifton 2021. Clifton videos were at its peak. Everyone was saying mad stuff on the videos. Other Brasili was taking twang at the party. Like people were just saying like mad stuff on the
Yeah.
videos. And then as I became known, people knew that this is going to get a lot of views. So they didn't want to say mad stuff anymore.
Okay.
So people were more locked in. So I feel like as you're coming up as a creator and you're interviewing other people, it's easier. Because
Yeah.
if you knew this was going to get 5 views, you would come here and you would say the maddest stuff ever. But then when people see like, okay, this guy's actually known and I know who he is. I don't want to say anything crazy. My mom's
Yeah.
going to see it. My dad's going to see it. And then people stop saying like mad stuff on Clifton. So it's sort of like,
entertaining.
so it sort of like went down, and it wasn't as like the engagement wasn't as high as it was. So I started doing blind dates on YouTube. I don't know if you've seen
What
that.
is the blind dates?
Basically like two random people. Like I will find Louis, for instance, and another girl, and I put them in a blindfold. Get Louis there first. Then the girl comes afterwards. Also with the blindfold. They
So
start
they
speak-
really don't know.
They really don't know each other.
Okay.
People think that I somehow tell them like this person's coming. Like I don't stage my content. I'm not certain YouTubers. I almost said someone's name.
Yeah.
But no, I'm not certain
But
YouTubers.
don't you think the stage content gets so much views and likes and people believe they act like they eat it up?
Actually, I want to ask you about stage content. You had this one pregnancy video that was crazy. Like
That was-
was that real?
The only one that knew was him.
Oh, was he the only person that knew?
I was the only person.
That video looks so fruit. If you look back at it now, it's like
iPhone 8.
that even wasn't like wasn't like a 6.
That was a 6. That had to be 6.
No,
That
but
was
YouTube
terrible.
made it look.
But like we
Not
can't
nice.
do pranks.
Why not? Because
No, like we actually had this conversation last night. Everyone's like, you guys have to do pranks. We with each other 24/7. He's gonna know if I'm gonna prank him.
yeah,
Because if a phone's not in
But
the
I
hand,
can-
and it must be somewhere else recording, so
but
I will know
I
immediately.
feel like there is a way though.
Tell me.
There's no way, bro.
My girlfriend has pranked me before, like pregnancy pranks, but she never gets it right because I'm always I'm always locked in. But I feel like this, even though I know it's a prank, but when it comes to certain things, like I'll
There's
still be
like
like,
a-
yo, is it a prank? Is it not a prank? So I feel like there is a way that you can do it, but I'm not entirely sure how to do it. Because I prank my girlfriend in like with a car, for instance, and like surprising her in essence, like telling her you're gonna do this and you don't do that, telling them you're here but you're not there, and then you
But I think the only thing was also different because you don't live together.
facts. Just tell everyone we
Do you
don't
know
live
what I
together.
mean? Oh, don't you? Sorry.
I'm joking. I do tell everyone that.
So, okay, I don't know. We tried it. Then he's
Oh,
just
we
like,
did, yeah. Like,
boy, but I saw this on TikTok.
That does sound just like you.
so this.
Interesting. Yeah, I can't do pranks though. To be honest, I've done one prank. We done that one prank. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that one. Where we were arguing with each other, and like everyone was here. You never
And
seen
everyone
that?
believed you.
Everyone believed us. Everyone was nervous. I'll show it to you after this. But yo, that was
See that?
the wildest. But basically, for me, I work hard. I just have to do everything in order to stay relevant. Bruh.
Yeah.
Because
Nah,
I'm not.
but you.
I'm not. I don't think I'm the most good-looking guy. So I didn't.
Nah, nothing to do with looks, man. You're just
You're
consistent.
supposed
You had to say
You had to say it.
No, but I didn't mean like that, man. Like, nah, I didn't. I really didn't mean like that. You're handsome, bro.
Thank you, bro.
I mean, you
I appreciate that. You're very good.
11 out
looking,
of 10, bro.
bro. 11 out of 10. Nice.
Yeah, definitely.
You're perfect. But apart from like the false teeth, but like, did you guys know he has false teeth? I found it out today.
Oh, yeah.
You're still gorgeous though,
I can
regardless.
see with that silver tooth.
That's the
Oh,
silver tooth, yeah.
Let me see. Will you ever get curls?
I
Like full
had-
on?
I had once upon a
I mean,
time.
obviously, the ones that you can clip on and clip off.
Yeah, not the ones that stay in your mouth.
Nah,
It wasn't comfortable at
I
all.
feel like your mouth.
But it looks cool. And before we go, I want to ask you guys about your favorite creators. Who's your favorite upcoming creators that you've seen that like maybe no one has seen or that you genuinely like? Because I feel like there's a lot of like new creators coming. Like there's so much people that's famous now. Because when you
Can also
started,
be anyone.
yeah, it can be anyone. Like hopefully locally though, like Cape Town.
Of course, yeah.
Who's your favorite
From
upcoming?
Instagram or TikTok,
Both?
I think Ishmael Begas, if I'm pronouncing it correctly.
What does he do?
Fashion.
Ishmael Begas.
And then Davine. I've mentioned her before though. And who else?
Okay, me, mine's a rapper, Tim Bisile.
Timmy Powers.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez, Timmy's hard.
He's fire, bro.
Timmy's my guy, bro.
Fine.
Already knew that I had it in me.
Nah, he's mad.
He's crazy, no?
He's crazy.
Oh, wait, guys, Timmy Powers will be on the couch soon enough, inshallah, when he comes from Joburg.
Hope so. Love to see it.
Interesting.
I don't know.
You don't.
You are new favorite.
Okay, me. Even a kid. By the way, guys, this has been your surname is Khan Meyer. Her surname is Khan Meyer.
Maya Khan.
Meyer Khan.
sorry.
And then your surname is Khan.
Meyer Khan.
This has been the Khans.
Maya Khan, yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Meyer Mus.
Mr. Meyer, bro.
Any last words?
So you say you speak Afrikaans, eh?
Yeah.
You know where we are now.
Where? Woodstock.
So is niet verandering voor ons roppers, you know? I'm joking, bro.
By the way, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Shout out to them. Peace.
Safe.